Hey guys, so I just spent the past 12 hours editing a video, specifically the horror film that I'm making, and I basically have it finished. In that time, I both finished editing it, because I did a lot of editing earlier, and I composed the soundtrack for it and added that into the film and stuff like that. I mean, it's not really composing a soundtrack, it's scoring is what it's called technically, because it's not exactly a soundtrack. But anyway, I haven't exactly edited for the past 12 hours straight. It was more like 10 hours of editing total, punctuated with 2 1-hour breaks, but you know, it was a lot of editing. Normally, I would be fine with this, and like most of the editing today was totally normal, just me doing my stuff. It didn't even feel like that long because I enjoy editing video. But after I got the soundtrack all composed and in place, it has this one part which it's great. I think it sounds great. I'm pretty proud of how the music came out. It sort of took some inspiration from like typical like bells and stuff, and then also combined it with some of the stuff I've noticed in Stranger Things where you've got that like loud bassy electronic sound. I think that was a pretty good impression of it. But there's also a part where I was like, you know what's a great idea? If I add a really high-pitched noise in here, it'll be really disconcerting. And you know it is. It's really disconcerting, so when you're listening to it, it totally adds to the tension and suspense and stuff. But when you edit it for 8 hours, it gives you a headache. Now, when you're just watching the film, it's not nearly like constant enough to give you a headache or anything. It's only there for a small amount of the film, but when I was editing, I spent a lot of time working on that section, and it kind of gets to you after a while. Since this is the most complex project I've worked on, in the process of editing it, I've noticed some things that really make me think about, like, film analysis and even literature analysis, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, I really like how we used this thing as a symbol of this other thing, and how, like, the color red is a motif, and none of that were things that we planned. I just am noticing them now, and I'm like, that totally looks like we planned that. So if I had to guess, like 90% of the things you analyze when you analyze a film or a book or something is completely accidental. I say that from experience, not just because I'm annoyed with analysis or anything. It's just, no, it just seems legitimately like 90% of the things I could analyze in my own film is totally accidental, but still there. I was hoping that I would have some time today to edit like a vlog or two to get a little bit ahead, build up a backlog, but I just haven't had time to. It's really taken a long time to edit this thing. I gave you a sneak peek of it a few vlogs ago, but that was just like a very short segment, and now that it has music and the sound is all good, here's another look at that same segment. In other news, a lot of you are mad at me for making the annotation so hard to find on my vlog from a few days ago, where I was like, there's an annotation in here somewhere that'll take you to a video of me singing All Star, so I'm gonna give you a little hint, and that hint is I hope all my fingers were in frame, otherwise I'd be giving the wrong clue. I also find it really funny that on that vlog, the whole thing was about me artificially increasing the video's popularity and like analytics and stuff because of the way I was making it, so that it would engage the viewers more and have them share it and like it and stuff like that. I find it very surprising that it actually worked. Like, that has become one of my most viewed vlogs recently. So yeah, apparently it's totally easy to scam the YouTube system, even if you are very blatantly obvious about how you're scamming it. I don't think it would work to do it again though, because that would get boring after a while, but you know, every once in a while just make a video where you're just like, hey, like this video, but wait, before you do that, I'm gonna make you really want to like the video. And then people like the video, and it totally works. Hey guys, you should like this video. But anyway guys, it's like almost midnight now. I'm getting real tired. I gotta go edit a vlog, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.